We'll see you then. New data from the Lucas County Homelessness Board showing that the number of people living on the streets is on the rise. And they say it all stems from a nationwide issue. Michael Sandlin joins us live in studio with more. Michael?
Well, Jeff, I just spoke with the Homelessness Board Director Julie Embry earlier this afternoon, and she says it hasn't been this bad in 15 years. And she says the reason behind it is the bad economy and a lack of resources. You've probably already noticed it. Maybe on your commute home or taking a walk downtown.
I'm sure that most members of our community have seen there's quite an uptick in the number of street homeless folks that we have in our community.
That's Julie Embry, director of the Lucas County Homelessness Board. She says just in the last year, the numbers speak for themselves. They've seen a 10 to 15% increase in homeless people that have access to shelter, and they don't even have a proper count for the number of people still on the street. All they have right now is a rough estimate for the grand total, but even that's shaky.
You're minimally looking at about 1,300 people within the community.
Okay.
As far as numbers that we can touch and back up. We definitely feel that number is greater.
Embry says they believe the grand total has shot up 10% in the last year as well, meaning at least an additional 130 people have become homeless in the last 365 days. But why are we seeing this spike? Embry says inflation and the price of housing are playing big factors.
You need to be making close to $18 an hour as a single to be able to affordably have housing, is what's estimated. And many opportunities are not paying that.
But there's more to it than just expenses. Safety nets that used to be available to the public that help people pay for rent, utilities, and even mortgage assistance simply no longer exist post-COVID.
Pathways is a program or a wonderful community resource that people look to. Their funding has been cut. Funding through the city has been cut. HUD money has been cut.
So what can be done? Embry says with resources limited, it might be time for the people of Lucas County to speak out about how best to use them. And right now, there's a perfect opportunity to do so.
Right now, there's an opportunity with the city of Toledo. They're engaging in their 5-year strategic plan. There are hearings this week, as well as online surveys and opportunities to participate and give feedback for how the city will use funds it receives from HUD to better serve the community in regards to housing and homeless services. So there's a great opportunity there.
If you want to get involved in those meetings, check out the links mentioned section on our website. And the Lucas County Homelessness Board also needs your help solidifying their data. They're about to start a new point-in-time count at the end of the month to try and find out exactly how many people are living on the street, and they need volunteers. If that's something you'd like to help with, also check the links mentioned section. Reporting in studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.